So out in Milwaukee, they was doing a protest, against anti-black racism. And once again, you have a Karen show up getting involved with something that she should not have gotten involved with. So you'll see the protesters telling her, hey, look, just go back to your car. Don't come out here with all that, right? They try to, give you an out. You get what I'm saying? So things would be peaceful. But no, she wanted to escalate it. And I want you to see exactly what happened. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
We got squat.
Thank you, Shorewood Police and Whitefish Bay.
But you can breathe.
I'll lock the door.
Cody, did you log an in-custody stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not playing the game.
Get her up. We'll search her.
I told Nick, I told Nick, stand by with the door.
All right, so you see that she was arrested. Actually, that was her second time being arrested, because the first time she was arrested at night and she had called the police herself. And then she bonded out of jail, and then she went back home, where you had protesters that was writing on her, like the sidewalk, but it wasn't her sidewalk, it was actually public property in chalk. She decided to go out there and push one of them. They reported her, and then the police came back out there and arrested her. So that's when you saw the people out there clapping that the police was arresting her. But this woman and many others, I will keep repeating this, there's going to be a new day in America. America will go through a fundamental change, whether you like it or not. So just for your stress level, just get with the program. Or if you can't deal with, what you're seeing now in America, a lot of people stand up against anti-black racism, then just socially distance. You get what I'm saying? Socially distance, stay in your house, lock down. That's what you can do. No one will go in your house. No one will bother you. Just stay in your house. Just go to the store, socially distance from people, get what you need. Don't go to the restaurants. Don't go to all these different places where all these different people are located. Just don't do it. That's all I'm thinking I can recommend. Or you could socially distance to an area where there's a lot of people that look like you, which you have states like Montana and Idaho. And there's a lot of states you can go to. Maine is another one that you can go to in the U.S. Or if you don't like the U.S., you can always choose maybe an Eastern European country. A lot of them more homogenous, and maybe you'll be happier there. I'm always looking for solutions to people like her, because I don't want her to feel like, she can't enjoy herself, enjoy her life. If you feel like she got to attack people. And Milwaukee has a lot of black people on a good day, if you know anything about that. So, like I said, I don't know what to tell this woman, but it's going to be a new day. People are tired of the status quo. I believe people will not allow this country to go back to what it was prior to coronavirus. They kind of had enough. And then you have 42 million people unemployed right now. So they got time to protest. They don't have to worry about getting fired from no job or anything else. But leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you think about this woman and her nastiness. Like, how do we know? Like I said, I believe that she needs to be tested for COVID-19. And I believe that if she's positive, she needs to be charged with attempted murder. How do we know this woman don't have COVID-19? How do we know? And we covered a story on our African Diaspora News Insider channel before that talked about a woman losing her life from one of them Mzungus spitting on this woman, and he was infected with COVID-19. So that needs to be looked into as well, because we aren't over the pandemic yet. Just because you see people out there don't mean it's completely over with. So that needs to be looked into.